Hello, Pisces. All right, it's 3. We'll take them. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh, we got 2 women here that are fighting. What are we fighting over? I shouldn't say that. We have 2 queens that are fighting. An air sign and an earth sign, and you're neither one of them, Pisces, so this must be going on around you. The Strength card in reverse, overall, the 10 of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups. She's not confused. Look at you. You're not confused about what you want to do. You made your decision. Let's see. You made your decision, but did you pick the right cup? Is that what you're asking yourself? We got 3 ladies on the board, huh? All right. Let's keep that 5 of Wands up there. I feel like you're tired. You're tired of dealing with these people. Just want this to be over. So the first card that you have is the Justice card, sign of Libra. Love it. This is a decision. Doing the right thing, being truthful. It's karma. Somebody wants justice, or somebody is getting justice for something that somebody did. I do feel like there's either a home purchase or a wedding happening here. Maybe even shopping for a wedding venue or a place to have a party. I don't know where that plays into the story, but justice is about legal documents, and it's next to the 4 of Wands. So someone could be trying to purchase a home here, and they're getting some bad news. I feel like this air sign is a problem. They don't want something to end. They're pissed too. You have an air sign around you that's very angry. Angry that you're getting what you deserve. I definitely feel jealousy. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's going in a new direction. It also represents an offer. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse is an older woman who is an obstacle. You've decided to go somewhere or do something that you're very excited and passionate about, and it is where you're supposed to be. Now this could be work with this 8 of Pentacles sign of Virgo. It could even be a home-based business. Somebody may have decided to leave their job and start a home-based business that they're really excited and passionate about, and that is where you're supposed to be. That's your great good fortune. That's the direction, because all those cards are in the upright position, and it leads to your peace, your harmony, your happiness, your stability. That's your 1111. Spirit is trying to show you that this is the right thing. That's what justice is. 4 of Wands, sign of Aries, is your solid, stable foundation, achievement, success, being surrounded by people who love you. But then we come into this Death card in reverse in the center of their reading. Somebody does not want something to be over. Someone's kindness is being taken advantage of. I feel like somebody's down here saying like this earth sign down here is, how much more work do you want me to do? How much more effort do you want me to give? How much more, like, this person's not doing anything. This air sign, I'm getting laziness with the Strength. I don't know where you play a part in this story, Pisces. I feel like you're just exhausted from dealing with this. I feel like this could be family members, or this could be something that's going on at work. But I'm also getting the, like, this older woman is just dissatisfied with her life, and I feel like she wants to make everybody else miserable as well. If I have to be miserable, then everyone's going to be miserable. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this person. They don't want to see people succeed. They don't want to see people move on. They don't want to see people be happy. She's trying to figure out. Keep in mind, I keep saying she because you got this older woman and you got both these queens on the board, but this could be a male as well. Someone is trying to figure out how to stop something from ending. If someone tells you that they're sick or that they're doing something for their health because they're trying to prolong this ending, they're lying. They're not sick. I feel like somebody is lying to try and keep, to hold on to this happiness. That's bad news. Page of Swords in reverse. Bad news. Bad news that somebody's going to be happy? Really? Somebody's getting what they deserve? Somebody's getting great fortune? They're in competition with you. They are trying to cause all of this drama. There's an earth sign here that's being taken advantage of. If this is work, she's working really hard. This other person isn't doing anything. It's like they just keep throwing stuff in your in bin, you know? Hey, can you go over there? Can you make this phone call? Can you take care of that? And then they just sit back there and watch YouTube videos. She doesn't even want to look at that death card. She's pissed. She's researching. She's getting more information to try and stop this death. Holding on to something. You're fine. Like, you're over here. You got the 10 of Cups. We'll put that there. The Queen of Cups. And then we have the 7 of Cups reversed. Like, you're not confused about any of this. You're very happy. You made your decision. This is what I want to do. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups in the same reading. Come on. Somebody does not want you to have this or another person to have this. You just want to be treated fairly. You just want to be treated equally. You just want what you deserve. Somebody doesn't want to... I'm getting a couple things. Like, I don't know if I already said that. Someone may be refusing to sign divorce papers. They want more money. There's exhaustion here from the drama. I just don't know how much longer I can deal with this. This is also someone who quits. I quit. I give up. I can't do it anymore. I need to do this for my health. I need to make this change for my health. The death card in reverse, sign of Scorpio, is stuck. Someone's not letting it happen. Someone's resisting a change. The universe is trying to end this chapter. That is where you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to go. But that's obligation. Someone's like, you have to stay here a little longer. You have to do this a little longer. You can't leave yet. There also could be a fear of change. Someone is holding on to something and doesn't want it to end because they're afraid that they're not going to be able to do this themselves. Or maybe they're going to have to work harder. Like, if you're a good employee and you're leaving a job, your boss is panicking. Oh my gosh, Pisces does all the work. What am I going to do now? If Pisces is leaving, I'm going to have to work. I'm going to have to put in effort. I was taking advantage of them. How can I figure out how to hold on to them a little longer? How much more exhausted can I make this person? How much more work can I give them? You definitely ain't being paid. They're not giving you enough money to keep you there. You're going to turn down this offer. If you're a male Pisces and you are trying to get a divorce or sell a home or something, with this would be, you know, an ex-wife or even an ex-girlfriend, somebody that you're separating from or moving on from. Very careful with this person. I feel like you need to research this person. I feel like they're lying about something. They're afraid to be single. They're afraid they won't be able to make it on their own. They're afraid they don't have enough money. They're causing all these fights. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Taurus. It's one-sided. Taking advantage of you, using you for your money. You probably pay for everything. You could be trying to kick this person out of your house. And they're going to say, oh, I'm sick. I won't be able to live on my own. I can't move out right now. Can you just give me a little bit longer? This person probably owes you money on top of it. I feel like there is an earth sign and an air sign around you, Pisces, that probably aren't speaking because they had a fight. And somehow you're just stuck in the middle of this. Something isn't fair. Someone's not being fair. You could even have, this person could have mental health issues. You even have this muddled, unclear thinking over here. Good news. I'm getting a troublemaker. Plain and simple. They do not want to hear something that you're saying or that somebody else is saying. Or you're just saying, just leave me alone. Leave me out of your arguments. Leave me out of your fights. I don't want to be involved. I just want to be at peace with my family. Whatever you're going towards and whatever you've already made the decision to end, just keep going forward with that And don't let someone try to stop you. I'm getting that very strongly. This could even be like a mother-in-law, a grandmother. She's bitter. She's nasty. That's mean, hurtful words. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, I just feel bad for her. I feel like this person is exhausted. Exhausted from dealing with this drama, exhausted from dealing with this person. I don't know how much more work I can do. How much more do you want from me? Why won't you just let me go? Why won't you just sign the papers? Why won't you just move out? The funny thing is, like, I feel like you're going to help them. I feel like you're just trying to keep the peace. I'm going to do kippers for this. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What additional messages do we have for Pisces? What is going on here? What do they need to know? There's that bad health. I knew it. Somebody is like saying that they have bad health, or you're taking care of someone with bad health, or that also goes back to the mental issues. I mean, you could be dealing with somebody that has, you know, trying to keep you stuck. You could be dealing with somebody that has mental issues. I don't think this person knows what they're doing. Can we have one more card for Pisces? Angels, please show them what they need to see. Distant horizons. They're just trying to keep you from, you know, moving on. That's about your future. You may have to put something on hold because of this person till April. It could just be a Pisces, Aries, cusper. I'm going to take one more card for Pisces. Angels, please show Pisces what they need to know. Expectation. There's a female. There's a lot of female energy here. 3 queens, the main female. Maybe you are the mother. Maybe these are your 2 daughters that are fighting all the time. Maybe they're making you sick. I just feel like you need to stand your ground here, Pisces. You're going to have to wait for something. We're waiting for this future. We're waiting for something to happen here. Waiting to move, distance, move into a new home. If you're telling someone that you want to move out, or you're moving into a home, or even changing jobs, it's going to be delayed because somebody's just trying to manipulate this situation to get what they want. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you moving forward. I'm going to leave that there, Pisces. Good luck with your situation. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.